Hey everybody, welcome back to another BlueShip tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about queues, a very intuitive data structure. As the British name suggests, queues operate like normal lines at the movie theater or supermarket. Remember, the point of these videos is to be super quick and bite-sized lessons, so we'll only be covering the very basics. Check the links in the description if you want to learn more. As always, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Also, if you can, please leave a comment for some feedback on how I might improve. Let's get started. Similar to stacks, queues have two basic operations, enqueue and dequeue. The enqueue operation takes in one argument, namely the item to add to the data structure. The dequeue operation takes no argument, but it does return an element, specifically the item last at the head of the queue. So it's removing an element from the queue. There are other operations, such as peek, is full, and is empty, which are useful in implementation, but today we'll just be looking at the primary enqueue and dequeue. Let's start with an empty queue, Q, as pictured on the left, and enqueue the string A by doing q.enqueue A. The element is added to the queue, pretty straightforward. Next, let's enqueue the string B. B is added next in line after A. Next, let's enqueue C. C is also added next in line after B. The key takeaway here is elements are added at the tail pointer, which points to the end of the queue, where all new elements must be appended. The dequeue operation is sort of the inverse or undoing of the enqueue operation. It removes the element currently at the head of the queue. Consider our previous example. Our queue contains three elements. Let's dequeue off the first element by saying item1 equals q.dequeue. The first element A is removed from the list and stored in the variable item1. B is now at the head. Let's dequeue the next element. Note that we don't necessarily have to capture the value returned each time unless we want to. Here we just do q.dequeue. Let's dequeue the final element and store it in item 2. As a quick knowledge check, pause the video, look at the executed lines of code, and try to guess what printing item 1 and item 2 outputs. Queues follow a first in, first out methodology, exactly like how a normal line at the movie theater or fast food restaurant operates. The first item in is the first item to exit the data structure. This lends to a time complexity of O of n when searching for an element, because it might be the last thing that you enqueued into your data structure. Thank you for watching.